The Thing About Oliver, and we're up to chapter 18. It starts as a low rumble and gets louder. I stick my fingers in my ears and look up. The helicopter is flying very low. I'm glad Oliver's not here. He would hate the noise it's making. I turn around and watch the helicopter as it hovers near the river. There's great white beam shining down from it. Now, slowly it moves back and forth like a searchlight. The helicopter must be looking for something or someone. Suddenly, my stomach flips. What if it's looking for me? I'm not exactly lost, but then Mum doesn't know that. It's not like I've stopped to tell her where I'm going. I guess she'll be starting to worry about me now that it's dark. Maybe she's even called the police. But a helicopter? No, it must be looking for someone else. Or maybe it's doing a kind of training exercise. But the weird feeling in my guts tells me it's not either of those things. I know I have to get back. I start to jog up the street. If the police are looking for me, Mum will be furious with me for the fuss I've caused. Aunt Janine probably will be too, and so will the police for wasting their time. But if it turns out the police are looking for someone else, I still have to face Mum and Aunt Janine and what I did. Maybe it's better just to stay away. I stand in the middle of the road, fiddling with the key around my neck. Suddenly, my stomach turns cold. The front door. Did I lock it behind me? I tried to retrace my steps. I ran out of my room. I unlocked the front door. I remember banging it against the wall. Then what? I tripped over the hose. But did I lock the front door behind me? Did I? My stomach fills with dread. Terrible thoughts begin to flash through my mind. Oliver's finding the door unlocked. Oliver walking alone on the road. Oliver getting hit by a car. Oliver getting taken away by a stranger. Oliver curled up in the dark alone, hurt and afraid. I turn and run, pumping my arms and legs as hard as I can. God, I plead silently. Don't let it be Ollie missing. I didn't mean it when I said I hated him. I'll never complain about anything ever again. I won't nag Mum about swimming lessons. I'll be a better daughter or a better sister or a better niece. I'll say sorry to everyone, including the police. I'll do anything you want. God, just please, please, please make sure my brother is safe. At home when I get there, I run into Hibiscus Avenue. There are flashing red and blue lights ahead. A few doors down from Aunt Janine's, a huge crowd of rubberneckers have gathered. I manage to slip past them unnoticed. I crouch behind the next-door neighbour's tree. There are two police cars parked on Aunt Janine's front lawn and another one on the street. An officer is leaning against it with his back to me. He's talking on his radio. I strain my ears to hear what he's saying. I only catch 3 words. Boy, autistic 8. But they are enough. I know who the helicopter is for. I sprint across the lawn between the police cars. I can't feel my feet anymore. I can't feel my body anymore. Everything looks blurry. I stumble up the front steps and hammer on the door with my fist. It opens, and I fall straight into a pair of uniformed arms. And that's the end of chapter 18.